Hey guys, this is my Xbox 360 game collection. These aren't all my games. Some games my brother has and some games are in my closet. But yeah, let's get. Now the first four games we have up: Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Flag, and Rogue. Now I never played Rogue. Black Flag I really enjoyed. I know a lot of people love the pirate section where you drive the boats. It honestly gets a bit of just sluggish for me and boring. Assassin's Creed 3, really enjoyed this. Can't really remember the story of this much because I was younger. Same with Brotherhood. Alan Wake, this was a really good game. I'm ready for the second one to come out. I need to play the remastered because I don't really remember it that much, but I remember. Next up, we have Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham Origins. I have no idea where a city is, but love the Batman franchise as well as the Assassin's Creed franchise. Very much great. Next up, we got original Borderlands. I don't know why that just happened. Amazing game. It started the Borderlands the series, Borderlands 1, 2. I haven't played 3 yet, but the first two were amazing games. Sucks I never got to play co-op, and I never beat the stories. Bully, honestly underrated in the scope of things. I know everyone calls it underrated, so it's not, but more people needed to play this game instead of GTA because this is honestly more fun in my opinion. Baja Edge of Control. See, I have no idea what this game is. This game says $15. I probably got it for like $2. That's gonna be a common theme in this. There's some games I have no idea what they are. I never played them because they were like so cheap and I just got them. Next four games we have Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and COD Ghosts. Out of these four, honestly, gotta say MW2 is my favorite. Just the map's amazing, campaign amazing, everything about it. All of these games are amazing. Ghost, underrated. I really love Ghost. Next up, you have Dark Souls 2. I remember I got this when I was little, and I had no idea what the fuck to do. I still have no idea what to do in Dark Souls games. Still suck at them. Or any Souls games. I really need to go in and platinum one of them, especially Dishonored. Or did I just say Dishonored? I'm sorry. I was just looking at a Dishonored copy. I meant Bloodborne. I don't know why I said Dishonored. Next up, we have Dead Island Special Edition. What's funny about that is I'm playing Dead Island 2 right now and going for the platinum. Really enjoyed Dead Island 1, and I'm really enjoying Dead Island. Next up, we got Dead Space 2. Love this space horror game. I need to describe the games more for the people that haven't played them. The Rad Brad profile picture. I never beat this game because a lot of these games I never beat because I was little when I played them. But I remember enjoying this and it being scary when I was. So we have Dirt 3 and Dirt Showdown. I remember playing these two games for a little bit and getting bored. That's the theme with me and racing games. I get bored of them really quick. Next up, we have Dishonored. Love these games, these type of games. Dishonored 2, and their newest game, Deathloop. Deathloop, not as much. I really need to get back into it, but check out this game if you haven't. It's cool, stealthy. Do your own way. Kind of like Hitman in a way. But yeah, try it. Next up, Aragon. I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure it's based off of a show. Far Cry 3. I just platinumed this for the PS4. This was one of my favorite games growing up. Love Voss so much. I don't know why he wasn't the main villain. I can't even remember his name. He's that unforgettable. And I just played the game. Now, Gears of War has got to be up there with one of the best franchises of all time in the video game history. I love these games growing up when I was an Xbox fanboy before I got into PlayStation. Besides Judgment. I mean, Judgment was okay, just not as good as these Holy Grails. 4, terrible. 5, I haven't played yet. I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, please play these if you haven't. Amazing games. I know I just went to G's, but back to F's, I accidentally forgot these three games. Forza Motorsport 3 and 4. Don't really remember these racing games. And the Fable 3. Fable 3 was an amazing RPG. Didn't really get far because I was little, but I remember it was fun. And I remember that you could have sex with people in the village. That's all I can remember. I was childish, but yeah. Next up, we have Halo Wars, Halo 4. Halo 4 and Halo 4 Disc 2. Don't know where Halo 3 is. I like these games, but I didn't like them nowhere near as much as Call of Duty, and didn't get the hype on these games as much as they did get. Like, I didn't understand the hype they got. They were good games, but I don't know. They just weren't for me as much as other shooters. Next up, we have Hitman Absolution. I love the Hitman games. This is honestly my favorite one besides Blood Money. I need to play the new ones more, but I loved Absolution. I know many people didn't, but I did. I keep missing games. I know I passed the G's, but Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't know where GTA 4 is. Next up, we have Infinite Undiscovery. I know Square Enix, but I have no idea what this game is. I'm guessing it's an RPG. Yes, it is. It is an RPG. Never played it, but looks. Just Dance 2014. I don't ever remember playing this, but I had Left 4 Dead 2. I had amazing times playing this with my cousins and friends. Love Left 4 Dead 2. Wish they would make a third one, but they've made, I think it was Back 4 Blood, and it's terrible. Lost. I do not remember this game. I remember the show, but the only thing I remember about this game is it was damaged by water. It got destroyed in rain. I left it outside or something. Mafia 2. My I don't know. I can't pick between Mafia 1 or Mafia 1 Remastered and Mafia 2 because I love both of them. But I love Vito and I love Tommy, and I don't know, but check these games out. They are up there with one of my favorite games. Max Payne 3, also another classic, another one of my favorite games. The slow-mo, bullet time, love Max, love the story of this game. Rockstar, please make a Max Payne 4. Metal Gear Rising, I know this is a spin-off of Metal Gear Solid, but I don't really know much about it. Look, Monster Jam Path of Destruction, don't really remember this game, but Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, I remember my brother played this more than me, but still a fun game. I remember the original Plants vs. Zombies game on the phone and computer. Reflex, I don't know why I have so many racing games and like biker games, because I do not play these type of games. Like, I probably played these games for less than an hour each. Next up, we got Red Faction Guerrilla. Really enjoyed this game. You can destroy almost, I think, pretty much everything in the game, and it's just fun to build up your faction while destroying. Rage, honestly, don't know much about this game. I just know that there was a Rage 2 and 3 as well, but yeah, I don't know much. Rise of Nightmares, I know it's a horror game that requires Kinect. Never played it. Next up, we have Saints Row the Third, Saints Row 4, and Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Terrible, meh. The new one, the reboot of the Saints Row franchise, is terrible. I love the third. Really recommend this one. And this one. Next up, Sims 3. I love The Sims growing up. One of my favorite games growing up. It was goofy, but it was fun to pass the time and create characters and make them do whatever you want. Next up, Skyrim. Everyone knows Skyrim. Never beat it. I know, call me crazy, but I want to go back and beat it on PS4 and platinum it. Splinter Cell Conviction, Ubisoft, make another one of these. I know I don't have the case. I don't know what happened to it. I swear I did one day. I did have the actual case. But this was an amazing game. They need to bring back more of these spy action thriller games. Ubisoft. Speaking of Ubisoft, even though I know that they're going down and probably won't make any of the games they should, but South Park: The Stick of Truth, love this game. I need to play the sequel to it and get both the platinums because they're hilarious. Fun South Park. Next up, we have The Walking Dead Season 2. I don't know why I don't have Season 1, but Season 1 is better and top 3 favorite games of mine. Season 2 is pretty good, just not as good, and 3 and 4 nowhere near as good, but they're still okay games. Choice-based games, you should definitely. Tomb Raider, everyone knows the Tomb Raider game. This was the original reboot. I'm pretty sure it's a trilogy now. I played all of them. they were all kind of forgettable. I mean, they were fun, just, Tomb Raider. The orange box, the best 3 game collection you can get. Half-Life 2, Team Fortress 2, and Portal. Amazing games. Anyone should play this, or everyone should play this. The Bourne Conspiracy, I know this was based off of a movie series, which is getting taken off of Netflix. I really want to watch them, but I remember playing this, and it was kind of like Uncharted. Like pretty much like Uncharted, honestly. But I don't know which one came out first, but it was fun from what I remember, but probably wasn't good because I was little. The Lego Movie video game. When this came out, this was around the time I was getting out of Lego games and didn't really enjoy this at all. I remember when I was little, I loved the Lego Batman games, though. It was in tease because it was the Lego Movie, by the way. I don't know if I said that. But The Wolf Among Us, the best Telltale series besides The Walking Dead. I love this, and I'm ready for Season 2 to come out. Play it if you haven't. Amazing choice-based games around fairy tales. The Gunslinger, do not remember this game. Remember I got it because it was cheap. Probably wasn't even $5, and it requires a Kinect. Yeah, this was a terrible game. No way. I found my Walking Dead Season 1 Game of the Year edition. Open. There he is, Lee. I found it. We got WWE 2K14, WWE 2K16. At one point, I had almost all the games. I think I may own the rest digitally. I don't know, because I remember playing all of them. But yeah, these are the only 2 I physically really enjoyed the WWE games when I was little. Around 2K16 is when I got bored of them. The last 2 games I have is U-Star on MTV and U-Star 2, and the movies, I have no idea what these games are. I just know I got them because they were cheap, and I wanted to, have a collection. So that has been the collection video. If you have enjoyed, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. These aren't all my games, like I said, but they're the majority of my Xbox 360 games, and have a good day.